Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense, but I try to keep it down under the nitty gritty, under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, this means it's something very, 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 very important and not important to liberals, libertarians, people who believe in God, people like to smoke, people like to drink, people like to watch, people like DMT. Listeners' discretion is advised. Going down a rabbit hole, not up your asshole. So many simps, so little time. Okay. But of course, I'm on the grind here, okay? I'm 50 years old, okay? And I feel like I'm 19. But of course, I want you guys to see this video. And I took this video, and I'm making commentary on it. Okay, I'm making commentary on this video because it's very, very fucking interesting. But I'm not going to go through the whole 23 minutes of the video, okay? So I'm just going to post his information here, Fergbird, okay? And he only has 1,000 subscribers, okay? But, of course, you already should know that if I picked your video, congratulations to you. I'm not trying to make any profit or anything like that. But I want you to watch this video of how important it is that looks are far more important than personality here. That's all I'm trying to say here in this video. But I also want to give a psychoanalysis of each person in this video. All right? So I'm giving commentary. I'm just giving commentary. As I said before, I went to college for psychology for at least about 2 years. I don't need to graduate to understand the terminologies and stuff and understand what's going on here. But I'm not diagnosing anyone. I'm just making, pre-assumptions. I'm not saying this bona fide or basically justified or automatically they are that individual. I'm just making speculations here. But of course, let's begin with the video. Enough of my chat. If you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast, you put it down below. Let's begin with the video. That rhymed.
Hey, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
And before I begin, I just want you guys to understand the most beautiful woman is on the far right because I love smaller type females. You can get up in them guts really nice with smaller females. And then the next step is the darker skinned females, okay? The lighter the better, naturally. Most healthy men love lighter women, okay? More healthy and well built, got a little bit of muscle in their tissue, okay? On their bones, okay? But let's get on with the video. Let's start off. Okay, go. Let's go.
Name's Antoine.
Antoine, how old are you?
This guy. 35.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a school safety specialist. I do private protection on the side. I'm a restaurant investor. If you're ever in D.C., Horace and Dickey's,
okay.
That's what we invest in.
So in other words, he is basically a dishwasher in a restaurant, okay? Everybody loves to use professional words or cover up what they're actually doing, but that's another story for another day. Of course, he's a good-looking guy. No Diddy, okay? And that's another video I have to make. What about Diddy? I said, holy shit, there's so much shit I want to talk about with Diddy. Oh no, Diddy got dead. Oh my goodness, but that's another video for another day.
In addition to private protection.
Nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
For me, play basketball, watch basketball, learn about myself.
Okay.
As soon as he said that word, learn about myself, that's a form of narcissism. And usually 9 times out of 10, when guys are 8, 9, 10, 10s, are narcissists. And women love narcissists, okay? So I just want to give you a mental note of that. Love myself, okay? Let's go on with the video. I'm going to talk. I'm going to do commentary throughout this whole thing. And if it's annoying, get the hell out of here. Capiche? All right, let's go.
Go to the gym. I love to be home. I'm a homebody, for real. I love to travel.
Definitely a homebody.
And,
Got it. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone who's built off affirmations and self-love.
For himself.
So I feel like that's
a homebody and likes to travel. Interesting.
a strong woman,
Okay.
It's not interesting.
Someone who knows exactly what they want and where they're going.
It's not interesting because he's always tapping home. Y'all guys don't know about beta alphas? Jesus Christ, I've been on this damn internet for years. Y'all don't know about beta alphas? They only think about themselves. Beta alphas only think about themselves. The women love them. If they look like a Pookie and Ray Ray, they thinking he's packing. But even if they got with that man, They still they're gonna let them fly like Peter Pan, okay? You know, women are not stable, even if they met a good dick. Even if they got the money, they're not staying. Their mindset is not staying. And this is not to bash all women. This is most women, okay? You know, most women are narcissists. But let's get on with the video.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, someone who's angry, all the time, who isn't humble, who isn't nice, who isn't kind, and who just, I guess, don't have no motivation and desire to be better.
Okay.
I would say.
And not think about no money with him.
So we don't have any pop balloons. You're doing well, Antoine. All right, so for the first round, I am going to have you pop 2 balloons. Just off of what you're seeing so far, what's not really your type, so let me hand you up.
So let me take a wild guess. The people he's going to pop obviously is the most unattractive, the one in black and the one in red. Okay, you know, that's it. Okay, maybe the one in pink on the far left here. Okay, so it's the one in pink, the one in red, and definitely one in black. Okay, you know, if you're overweight, then that's a matter of fact. It's just, he's well built, and they're not going to be able to keep up with that. Okay, he might get the poom poom for a while, but they're going to be brooming, okay, out the door. Okay, he's going to be like, no, not today. The same cracker in the bed. And on top of that, narcissists are like him, most likely to be so, is not gonna. No one woman is gonna handle that. He's not gonna be alpha and say, I'm into polygyny. He's not gonna be alpha and say, oh, I'm interested in virginity. No, they all gonna pop their balloons instantly if he said that. But he's not an alpha. He's a beta alpha construct. But let's get on with the topic. Let's get on with the topic for today. Let's keep going on.
Egg.
She got no pops.
And then,
No pops.
Okay, no, you're good. Do whatever you gotta do. Go ahead and pop those 2, and then I'll ask you why you ended up popping.
The black one.
Oh, man.
And the red one in the middle.
Oh, man. Yeah. It's going to be the one at the end.
No, not her.
Okay,
No. No. There must be a reason. Okay, the reason why, because I didn't watch this video all the way through. The reason why he popped her, because this is past. Probably he met some females who look like her. That's my assumption, because she's the smallest. Okay, I didn't understand why he popped that, but my guess is that he dealt with someone like her in the past, and he knew that when he get up in them guts, they become nuts. Right. If he get up in them guts, they gonna go nuts. They gonna do wild. They be wildin', man. I've encountered that. I had a stalker before. She was small as fuck, okay? And I didn't even fuck her like that, okay? You know, I had the bitch crawling up fucking wall and stalking me because I showed her my address when I was only 20-something years old. But that's another subject for another day. Let's continue on the video. I know he gonna get the one in black. Guaranteed, unless he like fat chicks, okay? All right, let's continue.
Just said, why?
Yeah, there you go. Okay, I'm about to say.
Let's start right here.
You know,
We can have your name and age.
Obvious.
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29.
And Tanisha, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out. I feel like he has a great fit, and
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, what she's doing with her eyes right there?
Yeah.
You looking at the fit, or you looking at something else? I mean,
I liked what I heard so far. So
them
yeah.
eyes keep looking down.
And now, Antoine, why did we end up popping her balloon?
Just not my type.
Okay.
Man,
Big on
you
energy,
nice.
so for me,
That's
I'm a
right.
no. That's pretty much it for sure.
Got it. And then we did pop one more. Let's head on over here. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Nai. Well, Naya, but I go by Nai Monet. I'm 26.
And why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I had it unpopped because he's a smooth talker, and you know what I'm saying. You know, you hear of green flags and you also hear red flags, but anyways, he's a smooth talker, so I was interested in listening to what I was hearing. But yeah, the pants are a little too tight for me. Okay.
I don't know,
now,
ladies.
why do
Hey,
we have
cameraman, chill out with that. Hey,
The camera's
wait a minute.
diddy.
Pause. Okay.
Yo, what the fuck, man? Oh my goodness, the fucking cameraman is even turned on by him. Unless he's a therapist like myself, then I'll pan in for a reason, because that's the obvious reason. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, you know the cameraman's poked in.
No Diddy. But these ladies are looking. They're looking at the package. I'm just keeping it real. Those eyes are browsing down.
Just wasn't my type, you know. I'm not here to go viral from disrespecting no female. So, I mean, just not my preference. I'm not yours. Well, I was yours, but my genes is a little too tight. But that's fine.
Feelings mutual, baby.
I appreciate it. Appreciate
You have a
it.
nice smile.
Appreciate it.
Okay, let's head on back.
She gave nothing but comments.
Okay.
See the comments because she knows that she's gonna get her shit together. She won't be able to handle him because she can't control herself. And all of these women are most likely narcissists, okay? And he's a narcissist too. So they're a match made in heaven, but a match made in hell for the future, okay? But let's continue on here.
Hey,
Yo,
so
she just kept looking down.
have you asked the remaining ladies a question?
Ladies, how's your mental health? Like, because I feel like
When he says mental, I was like, is he a psychologist? Are you out of your goddamn mind? He's really thinking about himself. See? Because he has dealt with crazy ass bitches. You don't want to deal with that shit. The courts and everything. He knows. He knows. He get them hoes. Them 304s.
you have to be mentally healthy to even start a friendship or relationship or anything like that.
He
Okay.
popped it.
All right, let's start here.
Who popped it?
What's wrong with that
With your
question?
name and age and then answer
There's
to
nothing wrong with the question.
Hi. First of all, you smell amazing. You're lighting up the
If you look
entire
good, you're
room.
gonna smell good.
Yeah.
You're gonna smell good.
She was like,
All right,
My
that's how
mental
it
health.
your name. He doesn't know your
Oh,
name.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
dang, yo,
It is
focus,
about
women,
boom, boom.
focus. He's
Ain't
got
anything
these
about the
women.
boom, boom, baby.
They're not, got these women all
funky.
just
They
all
funky,
mesmerized
baby.
and just
Yeah, I know,
distracted.
right?
Like,
Peace. My mental health is phenomenal. I work on it daily. I'm very big
I
on
don't think that's phenomenal.
self-mastery, self-growth. I read a lot.
No,
That's
no
literally my
self-mastery,
world.
That's a lie.
And so what I realize is that if I don't work on myself and develop myself, I'll continue to be miserable, unhappy, angry, frustrated,
And she's that right
being in
now.
bad situations. So it was really crucial for me to start that journey, and I've
I
been
hope
on it
he
for a
asked
while.
about
So
when they had
I think I'm in a
kids.
phenomenal mental space.
I love that. For sure.
Okay, let's go over here with your name and age and answer to this question.
Hey, I'm
fine.
Serena. I'm 29.
Yeah, the
and
dark
my
skin.
mental health is really great.
Yeah.
The gym has helped me with a lot of
Yeah,
my mental
that's
health.
juicy.
Some things I am still working on daily is it's just patience. And so
that
I don't
tolerance.
tolerate anything that's toxic or negative simply because I'm a calm person. And I'm very spiritual. So anything that's too heavy on my soul or spirit, I just get it out of my life. So I'm not patient with
Yeah,
anybody
she's not
that's
really doing
negative.
big.
But overall, my mental health is great.
Probably,
Yo,
Itchy
I got you.
An age and
probably
action.
doesn't suck dick either. She seems icky. I'm like, no, just pop your balloon.
Next question.
I'm Jordan. I'm 27, and I'm actually a licensed therapist. And I don't share that to say that you should.
Oh, oh my fucking God, man. She says she's a licensed therapist. That may not be a great match at all. He has to pop that. Okay, even though she may be top tier, I don't think I can handle a real, true, hardcore therapist because they'll psychoanalyze everything you do. And I know I have to psychoanalyze for my safety. She's not going to do it for her safety. See, the difference between men and women when they psychoanalyze shit, a man has to protect himself and the family. She's not really thinking. I'm telling you what women tell me. If they're intelligent, they're highly intelligent, they're thinking about themselves. They don't want the strong nuclear family. I've encountered so many women who are dragging women, and I say, okay, if she's so smart, then how come we can't get along? Because she's psychoanalyzing things about herself as being a narcissist. I'm just tell you from my experiences. The smarter a female is, the more likely she's going to think about herself. She's not going to think about the nuclear family. She's not going to think about your mental health. She's going to try to scrutinize your mental health. As a matter of fact, she doesn't understand that everybody's born. She's only born differently, genetically, mentally, psychologically. She's going to think about herself. I'm just trying to tell you guys, that's a video in itself. Beware of super intelligent women. When I see women like Candace Owens, you automatically know that's like a red flag. She's not going to be submissive. She doesn't do sodomy, okay? She don't get head. She don't do anything spectacularly fancy and shit. And, that's what she said. I said, you ain't going to give me head. I'm going to give you head. Okay? You out of your mind in your head, and you better be wild in bed. She's not well. See, the more intelligent a woman is, the more likely she's not going to be very good in bed. Unless she's a freak. Now, that's another subject. Now, there's some intellectual freaks I've encountered. But I don't want to go down this subject because I have experience, and most of you guys don't have the experience. I'm just trying to tell you, the more likely she's smart, she's going to psychoanalyze herself to get what she wants. If she's a freak in the bed, and she's intelligent, and she does wear glasses and everything else, whatever the stereotypes it is, then she'll let you know. She'll let you know what she does. And it's going to be for show, baby. But the more intelligent, she's not going to be upfront sexually. She's not going to tell you her skills, okay? You know, white women drink the seed more than the black women do. We already know that, okay? So I'm just trying to, he has to pop her, okay? And if her eyes bat a certain way, you got to cut her because she's career-minded. She's oriented. She's thinking about, oh, money, 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 money. Women, when they get older, they're thinking, oh, he's tired of me. Let's finish the video, okay? Let's just get back to the video because that's very interesting. And I really was surprised that she said that. She got her degree, unlike Dr. Phil and me, okay? You know, we got our degrees, but we didn't finish or it got taken away, okay? But trust me on this. Stay away from high IQ women, okay? Most of the time, I ain't say all, are not freaks in the bed, and they're thinking about themselves instead. Okay. All right, let's continue.
Assume that my mental health is great because of that.
Yeah, it
but
is.
I think I'm qualified to be able to answer the question.
But a narcissistic
and
man.
I have good days and bad days, you know. I've made a career out of pouring into other people's cups, and sometimes that leaves yours empty. And so I am working on being more intentional about that. But a great release for me is basketball, actually. I'm a washed-up, retired hooper. I love the game, and so that helps me a lot. I'm very conscious of my mental health because of my profession.
And there's another thing, too. When you have a super smart female, you're going to lose in the court of law. You just automatically, you don't even think about the courts because she's already thought about it 10 steps ahead, okay, you know. And that's not just being, her being a narcissist. It's she's thinking about herself so narcissistically. It's not just that. It's just that she knows that you're going to get tired of her shit, okay, right? All right? Because men tolerate more than women. Facts, okay? I'm just talking about straight up facts here because I'm the real goat, okay? But anyway, let's continue.
Okay. That's outstanding.
You
I play basketball as well.
You ain't see his type of narcissism is different from her type of narcissism because she's way more intelligent than he is, okay? And he's going to get taken advantage of. When men are more likely 10 times to be the victim in a relationship, a domestic relationship. And they're likely to go to jail, okay, on some bullshit, okay? I've encountered even next door a woman who's like, I tell the guy, you better get out of there. You're beta, man. You have to control that sexual energy, right? Listen to me, guys. All right, let's continue with the video, okay? I know I'm stopping the video. I just want to make that very clear. Stay clear of those type of women who's like super logical. They don't have the time and capacity to raise you, or they don't have the capacity to be humble to you or subservient to you. They're not likely to do this. This is a 90. Go ahead and then don't believe what I'm saying here. All right, okay. Yeah.
I dunk on you, though.
What position? What position?
1 through 4.
Yeah, I like her attitude.
So, the Lord every day.
Careful.
Point forward.
What did you do well?
Pass the ball. Be a good leader. Good leader.
Yeah, he's already afraid. He's already losing points.
I was a point guard. I was more assist than points as well. Okay.
All right.
See?
Our next lady, your name and age and answer this question.
Hi, my name is Candy, and I'm 29. And I would say my mental health is well. I'm really glad that you brought that up and asked that question. I am an affirmation girly. So I have about 20 affirmations that I go through daily, and I speak to myself. And I also started.
And then, when she says that, I'll pop her balloon. To counter all this bullshit, I was like, are you a virgin? Okay, I'm just saying that. Clear it out. They're not virgins. And he doesn't care if they're not virgins, okay? And if she has to say affirmations all of the time, that shows her low self-esteem issues, okay? So there's definitely going to be some psychological problems for him later on, okay, that he has to deal with. Not just sexually, because sexuality is not the problem here. It's psychology, mentality here. But let's continue.
A jar that I put positive things that have happened to me throughout the year in, and then at the end of the year, I will read it to myself and kind of reflect. So that's one of the things that I would inspire my partner to do as far as making sure our mental health is good.
That's right. She got tattoos, so that's a red flag.
And we did get a pop balloon. Let's start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Kendra. I'm 29. I know you're like probably shocked by this. We follow each other on social media.
As a matter of fact, you know, this woman, he could have popped her because she's the least attractive of all of them. Even though she may not be overweight, like the one that's next to her, she's like the least, most unattractive in her face. And I'm like, you follow him and you glorify him. And then what else you have to say?
I know you're from a past episode. For me,
she's focused on the past, so that's a strike for her. She's already done. Even though she's attracted to him, she's thinking about what?
Balloon was not from here. It's from how I perceived
the past.
After you came off the episode. I work in a very exposed industry, and so like how my partner represents me is really important, and I want someone that's like the kind of like act like you've been there before. And after you came off your episode, it was like all thirst traps. Like I just get the feeling that like you're enjoying the fact that so many women thought you were so attractive because.
And that's what my point was earlier. I just said if the dude that's come off, I'm into polygyny and multiple wives, okay? Not the polyamorous type shit, okay? Like some guys thinking they have multiple sexual partners. You're supposed to be responsible. You're not supposed to have sexual partners, dog. Okay, it's wives. You have family is business. That is what you're working on. Alpha shit. They're your wives. That's a part of your property and you are theirs, okay? You got a business to handle. Your family is your business, but people get things misconstrued as beta as fuck. Now, she's focused on the past, even though she may be attractive. It's just a no-go for her. I see she should have got popped early anyway, because I would have popped all of their balloons.
You're on paper, like, chef's kiss. But I just need someone who is focused on my admiration and not everyone's
admiration. It's my admiration.
I want to eat that mother.
There's a narcissist right there.
Can I respond to that?
Definitely, go ahead.
Focus.
I want that Snicker.
I get how it can be seen. I mean, looks can be deceiving. You know,
hunger.
I just love myself unconditionally.
See?
So it may be seem like I'm thirst trapping, but I don't comment on anybody who's.
And if he's on social media, obviously that's a red flag. You know, anyone on social media, and they're doing it just for attention, and they know they're 8, 9, or 10, okay, you know, on the Richter scale, you don't need to be on the internet getting all this attention. That's a red flag for disqualification for all relationships. These days, no women, even ugly-looking women, get play on the internet. They shouldn't be on the internet. All my women will not be exposed on the internet. You can forget it. And I have to test them, too. I'm like, I'll ask them a question, and I told them, you know, you'll get a lot of tests. You get a lot of hits. And they know to remove themselves from social media. All my women that I deal with don't post their shit on the internet. I keep my shit private. I told you guys, I'm the real goat with the real videos, right? So you got women on your internet, you say you trust them. That's your downfall for the future, dog. That's your downfall for the future. When you got them on the internet, you may show their face 1 and 2, but you don't need to post it everywhere. She's like posting all the time. And he's like one of those. He's on the grind. He's getting admiration and affirmations because he's already full of himself already, dude. She knows this. She may get the fuck, but that's it. She's out of luck because she already popped her balloon.
Sending me messages or sending me comments under my pictures.
You be pinning those comments, though.
Because I think they're funny.
See?
At the end of the day, if somebody's giving you affirmations, right, and you think they are good affirmations, it's fine. You know, but my social media
affirmations
for me,
to yourself. You
if my partner had an issue with that, we could talk it out. It ain't that deep for me, for real.
Yeah, it's deep.
I feel like I'm representing myself well, you know, because my last name means a lot to me. That's a legacy to me. You know, so if my partner felt like something was wrong with that,
he ain't gonna do
I'll
shit.
definitely take care of that.
He ain't gonna take care of shit.
I respect that.
Leave your ass.
Thank you.
I would never want to be super
Let's
attractive.
head back.
Never. Okay, I'm a 7.
Okay,
anyway,
so
man.
off of those responses you heard, I am going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Pop the
One
therapist.
balloon.
Therapist.
pop the therapist.
Hey, what did I just say?
Just look at her.
You better be careful, man. You get caught up.
What?
Yeah, she was on the track.
So where do we end up popping hers?
Why?
She has a great energy and aura about her, right?
No, she
So,
said
yeah,
the same thing about the one in the black right next to her.
Just, I need to feel more. And I felt it, but I just need more from
It's
me.
the same thing as...
You know, you look great. Your response was
Oh, man, you
amazing.
should have popped the one in the
Top tier
orange.
for sure. And you
Yeah,
look
you
great.
could pop her
Nice
too.
smile. So yeah, that's pretty much
Right.
it. She looked great though.
Got it.
Right.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
So definitely there's a physical attraction. I like the
See?
tattoos. I like that you're tall.
So this guy is at least about a 9 out of 10 because he's tall, and you know how women are, about 6'2", and his muscular build, that's like a 9.5 to 10. Okay, and that's how they rate him. And some will be conceited and say he's a perfect 10, and I say okay, but there's guys who look better than him. Okay, all right, so trust me on that. Okay, so now you got all these women who look like 6s and fucking 5s. Okay, and they wearing makeup and fake hair and fake nails. They don't understand their number concept. He's just naturally built that way. That's something, right? And as I said before, I make plenty of videos on how women can actually judge themselves in the mirror naked without makeup or fake hair and fake nails. But a lot of women are beta clowns. Okay, that's just how it is. And clowns wear makeup, right? So if you're naturally beautiful, you don't need the fake hair and the makeup. But other than that, it also has something to do with your weight, okay? You can't discriminate, all right? But everybody does. Let's continue.
Little buff. I see you in the gym.
A little bit.
You know.
Natural,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think that just kind of hearing him
You could
out
be
and his
Pornhub,
responses
man.
and the affirmations was
I
a
want
big thing
Pornhub.
for me. So yeah, I was just kind of waiting to hear a little bit more.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love Pornhub.
Okay, let's go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
Let's go.
Ladies, are you happy? The reason I ask that is because I feel like before you can make somebody else happy, you have to be happy. I feel like a lot of people depend on somebody else's happiness to bring them up. And nah, I'm not here for that. I can add to it. But yeah, I just really need to know what
Boom, boom.
what is that to you?
Pornhub.
Start over here.
Okay.
Okay. Answer this question,
Pornhub,
please.
man. You can make
Can I
money,
ask you
man.
to specify? I feel like you said, are you happy? Or do you mean that in the general sense? But then you talked more so in a relationship.
Yeah,
You should have
are
popped
you-
her balloon.
Are you happy being like? Are you happy enough to even enter a relationship? What is happiness to you?
Okay.
She
I
don't
would
even
say
look
I'm
happy.
happy, but not content. And I mean that in the general sense, not in a
Content. What did I just tell you? What did I just tell you? That word content means resent. He knows that she's going to have to build that man up to get more money. No money, no honey. Remember? It's not all about the poom poom. Psychologist type of females compartmentalize shit. And if she's not legit on the fucking family, nuclear family, and she's going to tear him down because he's like a child. I already said this time before. Okay? This guy is a beta alpha construct. And her mind is a beta alpha construct. Because y'all don't know the terminologies really. When you have a beta alpha construct female, she's a diva. She knows exactly the future. She's already planning 10 steps ahead. And I'm telling you, she's not going to be content. Even though she knows this man from the beginning. She's not going to be upfront. She's going to be like, okay, he's attractive. I'm going to give him some poom poom and see if I can control him. Women are terrible controllers, while men are controllers in either two ways, passively or aggressively. And women do not like alphas, by the way. They like beta alphas like that, okay? And they are the ones who would take advantage of that shit. There you go. You think I'm joking? All right, let's continue.
relationship sense. So I
Pop.
I'm happy with where I am. I'm happy with who I am, but I'm not content.
Content.
Right? I think there's always room for
More.
growth.
For sure.
Yes.
For sure. She cool.
Go over here.
Pop.
I feel like I'm a very happy person. I'm happy with myself. I love myself a lot. So
When
I
I,
actually
when
do.
I see her face, I see a certain sense of docileness and innocence and ickiness. You know, these type of women are not likely to go flexible, go downtown, and they're not very experienced. Regardless if she's working out in the gym, which is her body's fucking tight today. It's nice today, and her color complexion is just. she will most likely not be that good, okay? And he's going to get tired of her, okay? You know, so other than that, he's going to tolerate her for a bit, and she's going to get possessive because she liked the poom poom. And that's what's going to come down with these two. I see the energy as a mismatch. All of them are a mismatch. But other than that, really, he shouldn't settle down at all with no woman because he's a narcissist. And most beta males, 90% of them are narcissists. Tough. I'm sorry. Sorry to say. But anyway.
Like the fact that you love yourself the way that you do, because I do want a man that's like that. So I would definitely say I'm happy with everything where I'm at now. I would say something that would make me happier is to become a family woman. So
okay.
So yeah, just build my own family, or you build our family, and I nurture our family. So yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, she got any kids?
And then, if you want to answer this question.
In this moment, I'm very happy. Generally, I'm a happy person, bubbly, energetic.
No.
There are moments where, you know, I'm not happy. I might feel sadness or, you know, different types of emotions. But the good thing is that I'm able to I'm still able to accept myself and be content in those moments. I think that's really important, because if we aren't always, you know, content in these moments and accepting and appreciating, right, we're always going to want more. We're never going to be satisfied.
Sure.
So I think it's important to be, you know,
never be
satisfied with where you are now, even if that's not where you want to be.
Gotcha, for sure.
I know you guys want to hear from him too, right? Yeah. What about for yourself?
Arletta, come
What makes me happy is, you know, being there for everybody else, you know. That right there is why I do it every day. My grandmother raised me. Don't know my father, never seen him before. So seeing other people happy.
Me neither.
And again, seeing myself growth, that makes me happy. You know, so seeing other people win. I don't care if it's a friend, somebody I don't know. If they're doing good, I'm happy.
Okay.
That's what makes me happy, just being there for others.
Got it. Okay, Antoine, well, it is time to pop a balloon. Which one out of these three beautiful ladies are you going to pop?
Please, the therapist.
Yeah. He said the same thing I said.
You guys are making it hard for him.
This is amazing. That's amazing.
The one in the pink is now all out of secret.
I'm surprised she hasn't popped already.
Stop looking at me like that.
Just have them all. And just make a porn hub. I don't know what the fucking problem is.
Come on.
No.
Okay. I mean, I saw that was really tough, but when did we end up popping hers?
No.
People may need to pop them all. Anyway.
It was tough. Energy.
Why?
You have a great.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you.
It wasn't no.
Popping her balloon means he needs a motherly, you know, a fatherly figure. He needs a fatherly figure because most people are raised by single mothers anyway. A fatherly figure. See, when he popped her balloon, I believe he's going to choose the psychologist therapist because he needs a fatherly figure in that woman to mold his ass. I'm pretty sure I can sense it. This guy needs a fatherly figure. And he's going to choose the therapist. I might watch the whole video. But for some reason, by popping her balloon, as innocent as she is and a little bit docile, he can rack that world. He can teach her how to bojingles. Giving the head, the bojingles, the flingles, or whatever. Hey, he popped it. And I said he shouldn't have did that. But now I know that. I have a feeling. I don't know nothing. Like Socrates said. I know nothing. But I have a feeling that he needs a father figure. He's going to choose the therapist. Wouldn't that be something? Let's continue.
For a real specific reason. These ladies look at me in my eyes like they trying to take something from me.
They're trying to take your
Trying
seed,
to take your
dog.
soul, you know what I'm
Take your
saying?
seeds.
These cream gobblers out here is trying to take your soul, trying to suck your soul away from you, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Right?
Come on. No. Yo, the two dark-skinned women were feeling him.
I know,
One in
right?
the red and her right there
He probably
were
be having
feeling
it.
him. Come on. Those would have been your best pick. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling good energy from neither the one in the pink and the one in the orange. I'm not feeling it. I feel like she's too much of a, I want to say like a mind reader, but not a mind reader. But you know, she's trying to still figure him out.
She has
The
a
other
father-like
I
mentality.
think she still got some issues, man.
Therapist.
I just think she still got some things, and it just ain't gonna bring happiness to this man's life. But the two dark skinned ones,
He shouldn't have did that.
And that's pretty much what it was. But that's pretty much what it was.
All right.
She great though.
Yeah.
Man, she look great.
Look at her.
So why did you have your balloon unpop for him?
He smelled really good coming out. Like, it just lit up the room. And you are very handsome. Well put
Looks
together. I love your
override
outfit, even though I do
personality.
not prefer my man to wear. Are those jeans considered jeans?
Oh, these jeans.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Tight jeans.
prefer my man to wear it, but I know clothes are changeable. And you're left-handed,
sure.
so left-handed people
sure.
are really smart.
For sure.
I don't need nothing.
But yeah.
Appreciate it.
Pseudoscience.
Let's head on back.
Wait, hold on. Can I ask you a question? Where
Go
you
for
from?
it. Go.
I'm from Chicago.
You from Chi-Town?
Yeah.
That's the ghetto.
Okay, I ain't changing my swag for nobody though.
There you go.
You said,
Oh,
because you said,
Dark-skinned women have.
We can change that.
Yeah. Well, no, I said clothes are changeable. So, which means one day you could wear jeans, another day you could wear slacks, or
got you.
whatever you
All
prefer.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just don't prefer a man that wears jeans all the time.
oh no, I don't wear jeans all the time, but
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
Like, who does?
Ooh, gee,
All right. Our two remaining ladies. Any questions for our guy?
Sometimes you gotta let it hang
She said
all
yes.
out.
We'll go with her
You know what I
first.
mean?
All right. Let's start here.
Sweatpants.
Do you have a relationship with God?
Absolutely.
Can
My
you-
God is Muslim. My God is Allah.
Yep.
Are you Christian or?
I am Christian, but I personally believe there's one God, and you can serve Him how you choose to.
Prophet.
But so, can you elaborate on your relationship with God?
See, the thing is that if she's religious, she's gonna be lost in translations. If you're a psychologist, you should understand the history of religion. And 9 times out of 10, as people who are very intelligent and they're religious, they didn't do any research on religion. The concept of God it's a fallacy. It's a God complex. Okay, you just have to do research. Get out of the religion. All religion is created by man. You can even read it in the books itself. You can see, let us create man in our image. It's Genesis chapter 1, verse 26. It tells you. Jesus, the J didn't exist. So if you look at the J-E-S-U-S, the U-S at the end, it's patternized by Greek Roman Hellenization. Just do your research. Before Jesus, it was Zeus, Z-E-U-S, us. And then it was Horus, H-O-R-U-S, us. Us. Let us create man in our image. That's a man. Not a demiurge God. Okay? Alright? It's a fallacy. The God complex. Religious zealots are everywhere. Bible bumpers. Doesn't matter if you're Christian or Buddha or whatever. You just have to have focus on the God within. Let's continue.
Talk to him every day. It's a build. It's a work in progress, just like everybody. Am I faithful with my prayings and my dealings? I can't say I am, but I believe he loves me because how I am every day in everyday life. I give good to people, and that's what he asks. Be a good person. Give yourself back to the community. And things like that. For sure.
I appreciate your vulnerability, saying where you lack.
I'm a
Thank
missionary.
you.
Any questions here?
Yes, can I ask two? Okay, the first one is what's a flaw about you? Maybe something that you feel like you need to work on?
Okay, I thought it was a two-part.
They're completely different.
One at a time, yep.
I would say care too much, because you can care about a lot of people and forget about yourself.
Talk too much.
Because you're pouring in everybody else's cup. Even though I love myself a lot and I pour in myself a lot, but sometimes you can go out your way a lot as well. That's a flaw.
Talk too much.
He sound like the therapist over there. He sound like the girl. Oh, man.
What does forgetting about yourself look like?
Forgetting about myself, putting others first. So basically, I guess you would say,
Putting himself first.
if somebody needs me, I'm
You gonna give
on
it.
call.
Yeah,
And I'll
you
forget
gonna
about
give
this
it all.
stuff that I have going
It
on.
sure is.
It could be
Say something.
finishing.
Say something, Fruitbird.
I guess talking to family, somebody it just depends on what
You
it
gonna
is.
give him a call?
Honestly. I honestly don't know exactly what that is, but I can forget about myself in many ways.
You're going to forget about him, so we're getting lost. You're going to be lost in it.
Political views, Kamala or Trump?
Oh, here we go.
I'm not with none of that.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not into the politics.
Most people aren't.
I feel like they're gonna choose who they want, and it's not up to us to decide that.
That's a balloon popper for her.
Okay.
She chose Kamala Harris.
All right. Well,
Is she popping?
it is the final round.
he's too
It is
attractive
time to
to pop.
decide
Yeah, doesn't
which one
matter
out of
if
these
he's
two
wrong.
ladies balloon are you going to pop?
Pop them both and take
them
back.
all.
Well, Guess the dark skin one would, but still, she. I mean, like she said, she doesn't want you to wear jeans every day. That's all. Nobody doesn't. Should have stuck with it. Should have been down to
this travel
dark skin, the one with the colorful skirt there.
They need to be educated.
Dark skin one, and the other dark skin one in the red there.
They're not virgins. Yeah.
Man, I don't know. I can't. I'm not feeling the vibe between neither one of these women. She's too. And then the other one.
None of them. He's not going to travel overseas, dog, right?
Okay. Where do we end up popping hers?
I told you you're going to choose the therapist.
She looking through my soul.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Look, she's looking like, what?
What'd he say?
Okay. Where do we end up popping hers?
She looking through my soul.
It's a good thing. It's a good.
Listen. Earlier he just said something about some girl, okay, looking at me like they always want some, okay. He's such a narcissist. I'm like, I just caught him in a lie. Earlier in this video, he said, I know, like, when people looking into me like they want something, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Now you're going to say that, the therapist girl is looking into her soul because he needs a father figure. Subconsciously, he's saying it. Okay. All right. Let's just go on.
Look, she's looking like, what does he mean?
That's cute. That's cute.
Honestly, I love your answers. I love your eye contact. Mm-hmm. You actually had me thinking over here.
You ain't gonna be no alpha.
So you challenged me in a way.
Oh, my questions.
Yes,
you like
that
my
was
questions?
outstanding, for sure. Mm-hmm. I love people who can challenge me.
He's not gonna be an alpha.
Because that doesn't happen often. So that's pretty much it. You look great. You came.
Alpha's always up front.
And you popped because?
Just energy.
My
I felt like your energy was great, but...
okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Okay. All right, let me have you scoot on down.
That's a lie itself. Neither one of their energies were good.
None of their energies are good.
Yeah. She's looking into your soul, right, my guy? She's trying to read you. She's a therapist. I'm just keeping it real.
He needs a father figure.
Hey, let me bring you on up here. Come on up. All right. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
Remember I told you? I haven't watched this video
Do you have children?
I have no children.
Okay. Where do you live?
In New Jersey.
Okay.
You're good.
Well, do you have kids?
I don't.
Where do you live?
I'm nomadic, so I work fully remote, so I travel.
Okay, where do you currently reside?
Right now in Texas, but that's only for a couple more weeks.
And then you'll be where?
My next stop is Louisiana.
Okay.
Gee, you know what she is? When I heard her moving around like that, she's working for Pornhub, baby. Woo! She's high class. Don't fuck with this one. She trying to get everything. She's part of the Brass Corporation, baby. Oh my goodness, this professionalism is really top tier 304, man. This is, she flying on planes, people buying her out, eating her out, putting wine in her pussy and shit. What did I say earlier? He needs a father figure. She sounds sophisticated, and she's being paid to travel. She's never going to be stable, and she's going to control and ruin his life. Truthfully, she got plenty of men lined up. She is a no-joke, high yellow braids in her hair. A banshee. A bat out of hell, okay? You can think I'm joking. Okay, but let's get on with the video.
How do you feel about long distance?
No long distance.
I guess it would depend on the person.
Okay.
So that means you're open to it.
Absolutely, and I travel, so I can be where I want to be,
She have her ass cheeks everywhere.
Hey.
For sure.
All right, y'all. So, is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
No.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match! I will take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's make some noise for them. Oh, let me get out the way.
He's going to put his nose right up in it. Yes. Right in the back. She's cute.
Yeah.
All right, what you got to say, bro?
I wasn't feeling that vibe. At all. Sorry. I just think the one in the red there and the other one, and the colorful skirt there would have been more of his match. It just, they had better energy for him. You know, they looked like he was really feeling him. Yep. Homegirl just looked like a robot. Just,
and
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling her. I don't know. I just felt like she had dry energy. Like her energy was just real dull. You know.
Yeah, I know, right? He wants to
just seemed too serious, or like she was just standing there, just analyzing him. Just didn't seem like a good fit for him. You know, for a guy that has the type of vibes that
he was probably either looking for a father.
That seems happy. You know, that seems like he has good vibes, and as he will probably like someone, you know, that can match that type of vibe. She don't seem like she was the type that would have been right for him.
Yeah, none of them.
But anyway, I'm going to just cut that one here, and then the next one will be up. But comment, like, whatever, subscribe, you know, if you like the video, if you got this far. But Furbird out.
Now, let me look it down here. It says opposites attract. They are called twin flames. When opposites attract, right, they are called twin flames. Okay, kindred spirits only occur about 4% of the world's population. A kindred spirit is a person who matches criteria of all personality traits, including beauty, okay, attributes, and of course, people who consider what the word soulmate is just an ordinary fling, okay, and, you know, oh, I'm this attracted to a person, that's it, okay. But when you're completely opposite, okay, that is a twin flame. Someone who complements the differences in each other, and he was looking for something different. I'm pretty sure he was looking for a combination of you know, a person who's a father figure like she was, with the high mentality and IQ, but at the same time he doesn't want her to stay around and all like that. So, and final result here, that is what he chose. And why he didn't choose the other girls, the dark-skinned girl and the one on the end and there to get in them guts, okay, is because of his past, okay, experiences. That is my general summarization of why he chose and rejected those women. Have a nice day, guys. Okay, I love you all, but I despise the many of you. Please stay away from high IQ women. They're not worth it. I talked to a few of them, and, and some of them blew my mind. I had one female. Let me tell you a little story. I had one female, however, she was smart and she loved video games. To me, intelligence is just not with one subject or one thing. She was just very good at them. She played all of the guys' games, Metal Gear Solid, Zoe the Enders, okay, Brave Sister Masashi, Legend of Dragon. She played a lot of games. We played Fighters, Tekken, okay, we played Street Fighter. She was just bomb, and she gave the bombest best head to me, okay. And shout out to you if you see this video. And I've never had my dick sucked that way before, okay? She said she practiced on lollipop, she told me, and I was like, oh, shit. Right? Because she got the suction down pat to the nozzle and everything, but that's a little bit too much information for you guys, okay? But, other than that, what else is there to say? I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. Yeah, I really didn't want to do the whole video because I thought he would be just chatty, just like me, and you can't talk over the master, okay? But he wasn't chatty at all. This video was about 23 minutes, and my commentary added on to whatever it is. Y'all have a nice day. And let me see, what else is there to say? Okay, let me see. He missed on the chocolate shorty and the black dress, as a matter of fact. Yeah, no, I don't care about the other ones, okay? Fumble the bag. He was not a king. Stop calling people kings, people. Y'all just attracted to that motherfucker. Just like you did with Kevin Samuels. That dude was not the godfather, okay? But he looked like a godfather. I'm like, dude. Okay, anyway, rest in peace his soul. I tried to protect him now, by the way. Let me see. I totally agree with he likes lighter skins. That's right. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me see. 100 dark skin, and that's right, man. Yep. Other than that, that's all. Yep. The therapist will play games on his mind. Yep. See. Okay, I'm reading the comments down here. The woman mixed dress seems like she's the best choice to me. Okay.
Let's see, he's going to have to explain himself a million ways with a therapist. Okay, you guys, right? That's a alpha-like trait to be a therapist. Okay, let's see, definitely the one in the colorful dress. Okay, yep, the one that had the colorful dress, and yep. Okay, that's too bad. He chose wrong, and he didn't want innocence because they know they're innocent. Women are not very good in bed. Virgin women are not good in bed. When I first met my virgin wife, she was not very good, and I had to teach her some things, and it was a better way of going about life. Okay, I had a female who did excellent things to my body. Okay, but it wasn't worth my time to worry about who else she is doing it to. You know what I'm saying? So I like having control because I'm an alpha, okay? It's not about control in the negative sense, but it's about security and family is business, yada, yada, yada. But other than that, what else is it to say? That therapist will drive him crazy, okay? Yeah, but other than that, that's all I want to say, guys. Y'all have a nice day, and I hope you y'all take it easy, not getting relationships this year or next year, because these are the years, these coming years will be about, okay, self-knowledge. I've been saying this for a long time, guys. You got to learn how to be alone first before you pick a bone. Because a lot of guys are in the grave and they're not being talked about. Okay, because they messed with the wrong chick and they didn't know how to get paid. And as I said before, no money, no honey. Okay, don't turn gay because of a lack of a lay. Okay, and you're going to learn. You're going to learn not to sell your soul like Diddy. Because he got did, which is another video for another day. Other than that, don't go astray. Peace.